the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson on the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. First carry for James Conner. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. We'll go right back to Conner. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
So here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Murray now off the bootleg. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's a give up the middle, Conner. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. And Jones in motion. Now 2nd down throw from Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Power run inside. Here's Conner. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6.
They'll run it here, and it's Conner. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Flush to his right.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes, but you say work the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
Ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Conner will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. This one caught by D.J. Chark. Into space. And he will score. D.J. Chark. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. Yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. Get that one out to Connor. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Higgins sent in motion. On the handoff, it's Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here, 11, Thomas. 11. 12.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here we go. Big 13.
On 1st down, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Hey, can. 11. Got.
Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
15 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Here we go.
36-yard
11,
line.
180. Got.
To throw is Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. Got.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
11 mighty. Gun. 11 MT. Got.
Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
12. Got.
Burrow now. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Start this drive on the ground, and it's Conner. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. It's Murray. That's going tight end Elijah Higgins.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
They'll run with Conner. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 31 yards.
First down. 1st and goal, Arizona.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Conner going to try to pull his way in. A second effort, and he is in in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Kendre Miller. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. Here we go. Dot. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On first and 10, Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 47-yard line.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Let's get set.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now second down throw for Burrow. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. A huge play there for the Bengals to gain a 43 yards. So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal.
Gun, gun. Cut. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll throw on first down with Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. And Jones in motion. Murray now on second down. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. It's an Arizona first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That's Jones in motion. Again, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number one. Throwing again is Murray. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11. Here we go. 180. Right up. 11. 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Pass brought in by Chuck. Down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Let's get set. Right 80. Right hot. Hot.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11, Tom. Right 80. Right hot. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
12. 11 mighty. What? 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Now, Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Gun. Stop. Can't kill. 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Going for it all. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Budda Baker. He tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop to keep the game to nothing.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Going to work Connor in the middle here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he won't get away. Good attack there to get him down behind the line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown. And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Waiting shot. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm one. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll give this to Higgins as they run the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Third down, 3 to go.
Third down and 3.
Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Here's Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
12. Wide 80.
To throw is Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Brown, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
180. 180 shot.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Throw here down the field. It falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. done. It's at 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Brown. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Stop. 180. Place hot. Stop.
On carry here for Brown. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2. He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Stop.
Here we go. One final play. And the final play of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos.